This is 2014 Lexus GS350. Customer came in with no audio. Everything stays on up front, no audio. So you go into like sound. It shows bass, treble, mid, front, rear, fader control. Everything is there. It's not rebooting as long as the radio doesn't reboot on its own. Most likely it's the amp. I got the amp out. It's in the trunk. I'm going to show you. So this is a trunk. On the passenger side on the floor, you lift up this carpet. You see this little tools for the tires. You simply pop this out. No special tools. And this is where the amp is. Now, 9 out of 10, most BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, they all have water damage in the trunk. And what happens is people with the sunroof, like this one has, they never clean the drain hole on each corner. So when the water gets clogged up, this drain hole gets clogged up, water travels down to this trunk area, which happens to be where the amp is. It's held down with a 3 10mm nuts. As you can see, they are rusted. And once you have them out, there's a 2 up front, 1 for the back. You can remove that. This plug comes out. There's another plug right here. This is actually the data wire. Now if you look, it doesn't look that bad from the top. But if you flip this over where the mounts are, see there's a watermark, there's a rust all over. That means this amp one point got wet. Now to get this one out, there's a little trick here. On this corner here, there is a release tab here. So you push this inward, then pull this black release out like that, then entire plug comes out. This one is just the little tab in the middle. You push and it comes out. This is actually the data. This is the old power and the speaker wire. So if you have a trouble with this one, you're not going to get any signal into here. The Mercedes-Benz, some Audi, they use a fiber optic. This is a copper wire, but it's actually the data bus. So once you have this one out, you need to service this one. This is the amplifier. I opened it up. There were a lot of watermarks. I cleaned it partially, but they are very small contacts here. So I got this magnifier. Let's see how bad it is. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so this way I can see better. Magnifying. Alright, as you can see, a lot of the contacts corroded. It's actually separated. I don't know if you can see it, but that one, let me see if I can zoom it a little bit better. So a lot of the contacts, as you can see, they got rusted, corrosion actually ate through the contacts. It's all over. This is main control unit. So all that black mark is the water damage. As you can see, that contact is totally separated right here. So this chip is not repairable. You have to replace it. And they've been substituted. This number is, let me zoom it in. What is the number here? Okay, it is made by Panasonic. And it's hard to tell, but it's an NZLF12NXWUB. I'll show you online. It's substitute with something else. As you can see, it's all water damaged. See, this contact is totally separated. There's no connectivity between the chip and the circuit board. There is a chip. You can buy it online, but when you're installing it, be very careful. They are very thin hairline contacts. You need a special soldering iron to do that. This is the original part number. There is a replacement part number.